What is up, YouTube? How's it going? Welcome back to another live stream. Hope you guys are doing well and stuff and things. Today, my friends, we're back in the lovely game that is City Skylines 2. I'm excited. I'm ready. Obviously, we started this city a little while ago, and by a while ago, I mean I think last week. So it's not that old of a city, right? But the kind of goal, the aim, the plan of action is to basically build this thing up to be the city that allows us to get 100% achievements on this game. And we obviously made some progress last stream on this. Sorry, I'm just setting up all of the bits and bobs that I need to set up here at the beginning. This is obviously the city that we're going to try and get 100% achievements on. We obviously made some progress last stream. We got quite a few. Now we're starting to get into the nitty gritty, I guess, the grittier achievements that are going to take a little bit more time and a little bit more effort. But that being said, I'm excited to jump in and we'll see what we're going. So the plan of action for today is to try and get ourselves 100,000 people, which, you know, isn't going to be an easy task. It's probably going to be a bit of a hefty task. But I believe in miracles, because that's what it's going to take to allow us to be able to do this. But we're going to believe, and we're going to make it sure it happens, you know. Before I do that, though, let me just tweet out the stream and check audio and stuff and things. We might as well have the game running, actually, whilst I'm doing this. There's no harm in that. I do need to check to make sure that the audio isn't too loud. It probably is. Freaking deafen everything with the cities. Freaking deafen everything with the cities. Yeah, we probably need to just jot that down just a little bit. We'll go 20.5. That seems good. Go 20.5. That seems good. Yeah. Okay. So like I said, the kind of plan, the aim for today is to get to 100,000 population, which obviously isn't an easy task. And it's going to probably require a little bit of work here. But also my kind of thinking is, as we're doing it, we're probably going to get... okay, this building is just permanently abandoned, apparently. Okay. We're hopefully going to be able to build the infrastructure to get ourselves some more achievements, right? So that's my kind of hope and my kind of pray. I'm just going to remove all the crossings off of this roundabout because it's just kind of crazy in terms of traffic. And to be honest, maybe what we need to do is we need to upgrade this to be a 2-lane roundabout. If it will let me. That's really sad. Okay. It's not going to let me, but that's fine. The traffic is kind of going down, but we're not here to talk about traffic and worry about traffic. I'm just going to ignore all of the traffic problems. And we're just going to build, bro. You know? So we do kind of want to focus on high density housing, I think. That's the wrong button. I didn't mean to press that. And I think our first port of call here is to kind of get some more tiles. So I want to expand this area of the city. Holy moly, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of moolah. Okay, to be honest, we probably don't need that tile. Probably those 3 will probably be good for now. Do seem to be having some traffic problems here. Not really sure what's going on. Just seems to be a little bit chaotic. Maybe what we do is we do a little bit of a... See, I'm getting distracted by traffic already. This is not a good sign. We just do a little bit like that. It's a bit weird and a bit funky, but I think it would kind of work for us. Also, I'm going to take the highways, the crossings off of these roads, because I just think it's kind of crazy to have crossings like on almost a highway road, right? So yeah, so that's super cool. Let's get our avenue. To be honest, I just kind of want to extend that all the way down. I think I want to extend it all the way over here. Can I get that to 90? Oh, yes, I can. Lovely. And then again, I think I just kind of want to join it up to here, right? I would like it like slap bang on the corner though, if we can get it. Of course not. Oh, never mind. Seems to be behaving. There we go. Okay. And then I feel like we kind of need an additional connection. Now, obviously, this is a highway road here, right? Yeah, it's very slow moving, actually, isn't it? Huh. Maybe what we can do... Can we upgrade? Yeah, so we can't upgrade any of this, huh? I'm just going to let them figure it out, you know? They can figure it out. It's fine. What I do want to do, though, is I want to grab a 4-way, 2-lane highway. And I just want to extend this all the way down. Because I want to keep this, like, central highway road kind of central. And just kind of a key part of this sort of area, right? Maybe if we upgrade the roundabout, does that make a difference? Oh yeah, actually that does. That makes a huge difference, actually. To be honest, do we make this just a one-way? Or maybe a isometric 3-lane isometric road. Yeah. I don't know. It might work, it might not. But we'll kind of see how we go here. Okay. So we obviously have quite a lot of demand, which is absolutely brilliant. I want to just kind of grab an avenue here. I'm going to try and keep, like, joining... Oh, game. Cheeky autosave. I'm going to try and keep joining from this road. Maybe to here, maybe. And maybe we'll just slap a roundabout in there. Because I want to try and keep as many kind of junctions off of these roads as possible. So I think going to here is fine. And then I think I'll just kind of do some like long arm looking things. Do I want to do that? I mean, I don't really think that gets us anything, so I'm not going to bother. I think that's fine. What I do want to do is probably get another highway road, or sorry, an avenue road going across like that. With some more roads coming down here. And I think that's fine for now. I'm going to make another junction up here, which I know, crazy. But I think that just kind of makes sense. Yeah, I think that's fine. Maybe what we can do... yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's get some high density housing in here. Why is it selecting that bit? What the hell? That's cringe, bro. That's cringe. Okay, and immediately the high density demand is just evaporating before our eyes, which is really fantastic. Really happy about this. I think we can just put some housing on here. That's good. How do we look for kind of... So we've got a lot of medcare, which is good. Fire coverage, have we got firehouse? Yeah. Probably going to get another one of these. Maybe there. Police coverage is fine. We've got a police. Probably not going to bother getting a secondary police for right now. Oops. Okay, that's super fine. Let's speed things up here as well. Try and get things built. I probably want to look at getting additional housing and stuff as well, to be honest. But for right now, I think it's okay with what we've got. Wait, what did I just say? I meant to say we should probably have a look at getting additional schools. But I'm pretty sure I said housing. Which, honestly, is just crazy. So that's not what I meant. Okay, I do want to get some paths in this area, which I know isn't a priority right now. But I think it would just help the traffic of this area. If we do have paths. Wait, why does that disconnect? Hello? Game? Okay, whatever. Dude, these buildings look so sick. I love the tall buildings. Okay, we are experiencing traffic problems. This whole junction, I think we're going to have to change this. I'm wondering if we put a roundabout there and a roundabout there, does that just cause chaos? Wait, I can put one up there? That's weird. Yeah, I kind of feel like that just causes chaos. But we do have significant traffic now building up on this section. How can we fix this? I mean, actually, hang on. I feel like we don't need this road now. And then this can just be a upgraded two lane. And the same for down here. I don't think we need this. But we'll make it a upgraded 2-lane. And to be... Actually, I don't think we need any of these roads. Because now that we've changed this to be a roundabout, I think it just kind of makes sense. Because it just means that we're forcing all of the traffic onto these roundabouts. Which, to be honest, I think is kind of great. Or I think it makes more sense, right? I mean, this isn't great. Yeah, the roads joining aren't fantastic, and maybe we have to force them into a singular lane of traffic. Hang on, let's just pause whilst we do this. Okay, that's not gonna work. Unless we can upgrade. Oh, it doesn't like it. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just leave it as is. I think the joining The joining lanes here are just going to be a bit chaotic. For now. Also, that doesn't need to be 3 lanes. This doesn't need to be 3 lanes. And this bit also doesn't need to be 3 lanes. Call me crazy. I do kind of want to put it all down to 1. Same up here as well. Because I think that might just flow better. Maybe. Possibly. I mean, that's flowing. I mean, it's holding up this bit of traffic, which isn't amazing. How's this? Oh my god. Oh, this road. Wait. I mean, would it make sense to just have this road come down? Oh my days, look at all the traffic back here. Okay, what is going wrong here? I mean, the fact that we've got this going down to 1 probably doesn't help. I really don't know what the answer is here. It might just be to blow up this entire junction and just put something else in. Because I just think it's just terrible. I'd be hiring you for traffic management. Probably wise. Probably wise, honestly. On my life. Okay, I think this has just got to be a 1-way. I'm just going to make this 1-way. Because if they want to get off, they can come down here and just join the traffic here. We also have a new one of these. Let's get it in. I think we're actually quite close to this achievement as well. Might as well put this over here in a new section. Let's put it there. Nice. Okay, that isn't ideal, but I'm not really worried about that right now. My main kind of focus is this whole junction. And that top road, pay with boost to collect revenue. Yeah. Is that even an option in this game? Is that a thing? What's this? Road zones? Oh, you can toggle zoning. I knew that. Okay, I do kind of feel like this road is just kind of hurting us now. It's flowing. It's these areas that aren't flowing right now. And this junction is just terrible. Wait. Huh. Now we've got traffic building up down here as well. Oh boy. Oh brother.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. A severe hailstorm is approaching.
Okay, don't worry. It's just a hailstorm. I thought it was going to be worse.
We urge citizens to stay inside until the storm has passed.
Like, where even is all of this traffic coming from? It's just coming from this half of the city. Like, why? Okay, this junction is now becoming a problem. So, bigger roundabout, question mark?
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected.
Does
Citizens are
this
advised to remain
middle
indoors
road need
until
to be
the
an avenue? I kind of feel like it probably does. Because people seem to be using that as kind. Oh no, the traffic's kind of gone down now, isn't it? It might be fine. It's just these junctions, man. It's these junctions that are just kind of going wrong. I mean, this side is now fine. It looks terrible, but this side is now fine. It's just this side. Okay. Not going to get distracted with it too much, because traffic isn't kind of the focus right now. Put off fuel to reduce traffic. Smart. Okay, I feel like we can make that four-way junction.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail
Yeah.
is very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected. Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation passes.
Dude, what is going on right now? It's just a freaking day of hailstorms or what? Like, why is there so many? It's a bit ugly, but it'll do the job. Kind of wanted like a central road to go through the entire part of the city, or part of this city, I should say. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. And then, to be honest, probably just do a road all the way through. Screw it. And then we'll just make them like that. Sure. It works, maybe, possibly. Connect that up to there. And then I feel like this needs to be low dense housing. I mean, I want more high density, man. But we just don't have the stuff right now, you know? Oh, it's so annoying it won't fit in that gap. Fine, whatever. I'll put it there. Hey, Ice Flake Arena. We're gonna need a college and we're gonna need a uni. So we probably need to work towards like getting that sort of stuff. This thing is massive. I don't know where to put this. This is probably our achievement building as well. Maybe. Yeah, I really don't know where to put this. Whoops, didn't mean to press that. I think I might just put it there for now. Just for the lols. It's a little bit chaotic, but it's fine. Wait, did that seriously not give us Did that seriously not give us the achievement for 5 monument buildings or whatever they're called in this game? That's kind of sad.
We interrupt this program to bring you
Oh my god,
special news
I swear. if I get one more special news bulletin about some sort of rainstorm, I'm gonna flip a table. I'm just gonna put that as all high density business buildings. I feel like that's a bit insane. Let's just do small ones. That's fine.
The storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high. Traffic slowdowns and
Dude,
damage to
can these
crops and
frickin'
are expected.
alerts
Citizens are
for the
advised to
storms,
remain indoors
like,
until
just
the
chill,
situation passes.
please? Oh, the traffic's gone down. Nice. Yeah, I think it was because where we were building so many different buildings that it just kind of freaked out. Yeah, also this road just really not working. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, I think we need to force traffic down onto, like, the avenues and stuff like that. Because it just keeps all this flowing then. Yeah, I think that works a lot better. Right, we also need some low-tier housing. Which I think I'm going to put over in this direction. Yeah, that's fine. That road isn't straight and it looks terrible. Rewind, please. Frickin' rewind, dude. Go. That looks good. And then we'll just, I think we'll just put, yeah, low density housing over here. Probably can't put it there because of the highway. So we'll just put commercial. And yeah, that's super fine. Nice. We do seem to have traffic building up here, which isn't overly ideal. I think it's fine though. This is just gridlocked for whatever reason. Like, I really don't know why. Why? I mean, do we get rid of the crossings, maybe? Will that help? I think we do need to, like, invest in some kind of, like, mass transit. Because I think a lot of the citizens are just kind of walking everywhere. Which is then, obviously, in turn, causing traffic. Wait. Huh? I meant everybody's driving everywhere. Which is then causing the traffic. I knew what I meant. Okay, let's continue building some more housing. I mean, this little section right here has given us 4,000 people. Crazy. Yeah. Oh no, the traffic's back again. It's just because we're building so much, I think. And I think, like, once we kind of get everything situated in this area, the traffic should kind of chill. Which will be good. Okay, that looks a little bit weird, but it fills up the area, so I'm kind of okay with it. I also feel like we do need a connection down here, though, actually. I mean, do we just connect it, like, to here? And then we could stick a medium roundabout on it. Because, you know, love a roundabout. Then it just opens up this area, and it's just not this junction right here that's the only kind of entrance to this part of the city. We've also just had a massive demand for commercial for some reason, so that's pretty exciting. Trying to think what I want to do here. To be honest, I think we just fill this area with low dense. Oh god. The traffic. Okay, I feel like we need to have an additional highway connection that's not just this junction here. So I think maybe what we need to do is we need to either buy like this row of tiles over here or over here. Just so we can have a highway connection that comes down and swoops into the bottom of this part of the city.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
A severe hailstorm is approaching. Damage to crops and property is expected. We
Let's just
urge
buy this
citizens
entire
to
aisle.
stay
Screw it.
inside until the storm has passed.
And in fact, I'm going to buy that one as well, actually. Ooh. And then, yeah, I think we'll work with this bit here. Build an intersection here. And then have the highway kind of swoop down. Maybe build another intersection down here so we've got options. And then swoop it round into the bottom part of the city. Here. Because then hopefully that will just remove some of the traffic that's coming for this part of the city from this top bit. However, we do need some money before we can do that. So yeah, we should probably work on that. I mean, luckily we're kind of making quite a lot of money right now, which is good.
This is an emergency broadcast to all
I swear.
citizens. A severe hailstorm is approaching. Damage to crops and property is expected. We urge citizens to stay inside until the storm has passed.
Dude, the frickin' hailstorms, man. I'm just gonna zone on the avenue. I don't care. I want to try and get as many houses in here as possible. And zoning on the avenue kind of helps us achieve that, so I'm just gonna do it. Oh god. It's freaking gridlocked. No. Oops. Is there traffic lights on here? No.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected. Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation passes.
Dude, why is there so many hailstorms? Serious question. Like, what is going on? Bro is giving me hailstorms like every 5 freaking seconds at this point. Okay. So we got 128k. I don't think I want to do the highway yet. I think we want to... actually... I don't think it's too bad, is it? Not enough customers? What do you mean? Holy moly, this thing is making us lose 173,000 a month. Wait. Okay. Yeah, we need to have some sort of transportation there. Absolutely. Right, let's pause whilst we do this as well. So let's just do this. Just do this. And delete that. And then I think for intersection, I think the trumpet is probably fine for this one. Yeah, let's chuck it there. Then curve tool. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then probably just be a straight line. And then just gotta connect the power line. Nice. So that'll be our highway connection for this area. I don't think I want to have a dual highway line. Like this, I think I do want to keep it separate. Oh my god. Getting gridlocked. Wait. Oh no, hang on. Okay, fine. Actually, saying that, we do have the parallel tool because we're not having mods, so this might actually be easier. Let's see. So we want to do this.
This is an emergency broadcast.
I swear, I'm actually gonna quit the game just to turn off the frickin' weather alerts.
Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation passes.
Like, autosave? Why is there so much hail? What is going on? Okay, the awkward thing. I don't have enough money to buy the tiles. No! Okay, actually that's fine. Because what we can do is we can take this avenue here. Well, actually, no, because our highway line is there, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. I really wish it didn't zoom you all the way out like that every time. I can buy that one. See if we can make it work. Oh yeah, we totally can. Okay. And then I think what I want to do is I want to have a 4-lane highway. Coming out like that.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
I swear, dude.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is
Oh
very
my
high.
god, not a heavy storm.
Slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected.
Neat.
Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation.
So hopefully the introduction of this connection will just help with the traffic load. I don't know if it will, because it probably work out quicker for people to go the other way. Oh no. Hey, somebody's using it. There you go, 1 car. Huge. Oh my god. Dude, there is so much traffic. Oh my days. Yeah, this whole junction is just terrible. Actually miserable. Dude, no right turn, man. Straight on only, please. Or is it this one? Okay. Apparently they're just going to keep doing it. So maybe what we should do is we should just delete this and have it just go into that intersection. That's the wrong tool. Pain. Pain. Oh. And then we'll just remove all the crossings. Because if they're just going to spin it off anyway, it makes sense just for them to go straight into the junction. Hey, cars are using this. Nice. Huge. Sculptor Mansion? Mansion? Where can I put this? I mean, it doesn't overly matter, I don't think. Should put it next to the graveyard. Sure. There we go. I'm wondering if no, Exports app is working, I think. I want to see if I got the achievement for building so many thingies. Yeah, we did. Nice. Okay, so our next one that we're closest to is unlocking 50 tiles for the map. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to put another intersection down here, didn't I? Okay. Although, actually, I think I want to put it on this section of the highway. Oh, I thought that deleted the whole thing, then I would have cried. Yeah, and I think we'll just go for a trumpet again, because they just seem to work most of the time. And then at least that will allow us to have a dude, this freaking
Severe hailstorm is approaching. Damage to crops and property is expected.
freaking no.
Citizens to
Please
stay inside
stop.
until the storm has passed.
Lord. Problem is, I don't think you can turn that off without quitting the game. Which honestly is really frustrating, but it's fine. Actually. Okay, it's whatever. That's fine. Actually, no. That's not fine. Don't like it. Do it again. don't want there to be what the hell is going on, bro? There we go. That's what I wanted. I didn't want the ability to U-turn, because that just doesn't make sense to me. And then we'll get a 90-degree angle. Beautiful. I think what we might as well do is bring a road from here. Then at least that can be in another kind of additional connection to this part. And then, yeah, to be honest, this road might as well just carry on, like, over here. Which makes this junction a little bit... ugh. Like, I think we've got far too many crossings here. Yeah, I think it's fine. Let's also, hang on, just buy the parking thing. Because what I would like to do is just to have a parking bay. Okay, or not. Behind this thing. Neat.
Fire's under control.
Where? Oh god. Oh, all the way over there? Bro, please, chill. Like, what is that about? Good lord. Okay. There. I think that kind of makes sense. I think there would be parking like kind of around this area because of the stadium. So even though we're not going for realism, I think it's just kind of the thing to do, you know. And then I guess we've got to kind of look at what we want to build. And yeah, I think we want to go for medium density, kind of like over in this section. We do have to be a little bit careful because obviously the highway's right there. Excuse me. What's that building we got, by the way? It's an office building. Ugh. I mean, sure. Put it there. What does that do for us? 1% office efficiency citywide, 5% interest in university education, and graduation chance. So we should probably use this to our advantage. Never mind, I don't have enough money. I was going to say to frickin' get ourselves some universities, but obviously we don't have money, so it's kind of cute. Kind of cute, very kind of cute. I'm just going to fill up this entire area with medium dense. We probably do want some kind of amenities though. I'm surprised I haven't got the medical achievement yet, if I'm honest. But I guess that's fine. We must be getting close to it, I would have thought. Like, we must be getting close. And that junction doesn't exist. I think that's probably wise. And then probably need a connection onto the avenue here at some point. So why don't we do something a bit funky? You know? Kind of like a this with a kind of cheeky this. Oh, that's so funky. Look at that. Crazy. Craziness. Somebody stop him. Getting too freaking crazy. Okay, so yeah, so this area, this whole area is, I'm just going to make it medium dense housing. Traffic seems to be like taking a nosedive off of a cliff in this area. So that's pretty exciting. I feel like this roundabout needs to be like miles bigger. I feel like it can't handle the traffic load. To be honest, maybe even this one needs to be... Never mind, it is already on a large one. Okay. Sick. Yeah. Oops. To be honest, I have created something miserable with this whole area. This whole middle area is just miserable in terms of traffic. Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah. It's really not good. I feel like we've got too many lanes going on here. It feels like it's a little bit too chaotic. Oh, frickin' maintenance. Frickin' maintenance van. Like, instead of a roundabout, does this just need to be a road junction? Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Wait. Okay. Time to rework this area? Question mark. Haha, good joke. Let's do a bit of this with a bit of this, and it's kind of okay, maybe, possibly fixed it, question mark. I think this part just needs to be a normal road. Dude, what have I created? Good lord. Roundabout? Nope. Okay. Let's send it. I feel like it's fine, right? I feel like it's okay, maybe. Probably not. Oh boy. Okay, we're just gonna pretend that whole part of the city doesn't exist. Because I like doing that, and it works really well. You know, it takes all the stress of traffic management out of the picture, and it's really, really great stuff. You know? We might as well just make this a junction, because why not? Hashtag traffic. And we will definitely take the crossings off of here, because it's just terrible idea to have crossings. And roundabout. Hell yeah. Love me a roundabout. Let's do it. Okay, and I think I'm just going to make this whole...
This program to bring
swear.
you a special news bulletin.
The Fire and rescue service.
Oh, it's a fire this time.
Fires are
Okay.
currently spreading in the
They're
nearby
diversifying.
The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
Yeah. Freaking drama. Drama. Absolute drama. That road's not straight. I'm gonna redo it. Oh my days. Please, game. Please. There we go. Holy moly. Just gonna make a series of four-way junctions because chaos is a great thing. Sure. Sure. Oh my god, the zoning. Looks terrible. I love it. Yeah, I think I want to do row housing down here. I mean, we don't have any demand. Never mind. Let's just do normal. Let's just do normal housing. Which, of course, is going to create a ton of traffic. So I am excited about this area's future possibilities for traffic because it is going to be horrendous. But that's why we've created a new highway connection down here. So hopefully it won't be too bad. Smiley face. You know? It will absolutely be 110% completely fine. I have full confidence. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be a laugh. You know? I don't really know what's going on with the road here, but I'm just going to ignore it. Because I ain't here to make something pretty. I am here to make something populated. Okay, so this junction has gotten rather busy now. We've also got some garbage problems kicking up, which isn't ideal. I am kind of wondering if we just bin off this roundabout and just draw a straight line avenue. It's fine. Oh good, we got traffic there now. Excellent. It's what I always wanted. Here comes the traffic. Apologies to that person's house. I have just deleted it. Uh-huh. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Zoning. I feel like we do need a connection to this road, though, somewhere. Probably here, because four-way junctions are my friend. Said nobody ever playing this game.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
Storm spotters
No.
reported a tornado currently
No.
heading towards the city.
No.
Extreme wind conditions are expected.
Please.
All citizens are advised to seek shelter.
Hang on. We need to the hell's this? Eh. Okay, we're just going to do a new save because I'm not really sure what South Roxana is. And then I'm just going to quit real quick and I'm going to turn off natural disasters because damn it, I didn't want to press that. Because yeah, I don't want to have to deal with that noise. If you guys are enjoying the stream though, make sure that like button. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that sub. We play City Skylines badly quite often, you know? So that's pretty exciting. Right, natural disasters, turn off. Thank you very much. Please get out of my game. Epic. I don't need natural disasters turned on because we've already got all the achievements for it. So, yeah, it's not a problem at the moment. You're turned off. Please leave. Go away. Oh, don't come towards the city. Just go. Just leave. Please. 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 Tornado's like, hell no, bro. Coming for you. Okay, honestly, it's kind of chill if it just sits there. If it doesn't move from that spot, I'm happy. It's fine. I feel like we probably need to get apparently some fire coverage in this area. What is going on? On fire? No, you're kidding. I feel like we need to kind of get some more recycling stuff. So I think what I might do is I might just do a bit of a under the highway kind of dealio, which again isn't really realistic, but again, we're not really here for realism, you know. So it's fine. Because I just kind of want to use this as... Dude, an incineration plant is $1 million. $1 million. Brother. Okay. That's that idea out the window. God damn. Okay, I'm quite glad that the medium density area is building up. Like, I was thinking that it was going to kind of be, you know, game over. Okay, air pollution is going that way, which is kind of towards the city, but I think it will kind of wear out. Because I just want to put a little bit of industrial zoning on this. Because I think it will kind of help us if we have industrial zoning over this part of the city. Maybe. Or it's a terrible idea and it won't work at all. You know? Anything's possible. I need to stop spending money. I have right now just decided to make a new industrial district. So I'm actually just going to dezone all of this. I'm going to delete all the buildings because achievement. And I mean, I do want to leave some of the area to be able to put down an incineration plant, because I think we do kind of need one over here. But for right now, I'm just going to kind of build out an area and then fill it up with industrial. And I really hope that the air pollution is just going to blow past all of my residential over here. Looks like we need a new cemetery. Just chuck one there. Okay, so once again, we've got demand for low density. I mean, do we just build another landfill? I don't like the landfills though, because they fill up, you know. I prefer getting the incineration plants. But my goodness, are they expensive for some reason. Let's fill up this zoning. I mean, we're at 30,000 pop right now. And we're kind of dealing with every little bit of demand that we've got going on, which is a good thing. Also, this area, hardly any traffic. I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like it's doing quite well, which is honestly kind of huge. Love that for us. Okay, what is the issue with high density? Unoccupied buildings and high unemployment rate. I see. So I'm just wondering if there's anything that we can do to kind of increase. Why is that getting mad? Hello, game. Fine. I'll just make another four-way junction. Try and stop me. Let's not do that. There we go. Because that road now allows us to build into this area a little bit more. Which is super great. Oh, we've got office demand appearing. Nice. That's actually super great. So yeah, the high unemployment rate. I don't know how we can deal with that. How do I get these buildings as well? Are they in these things? No. Okay. Don't really know how we're meant to get those, but it's fine. Let's get ourselves some zoning in this area. In fact, I think I'm going to avenue it. Got the wrong road type. I hate it when that happens. And to be honest, we can probably connect this. A bit of this, do a bit of this. This road might as well just continue down. Don't know if I want it to connect though. Autosave. That's fine. Let's just do a bit of that. Bit of a weird road, but I think it kind of works, so that's fine. And then we can always use that to connect, actually. I wonder how you combat the high unemployment rate. I might just Google that real quick. Cities, skylines to high unemployment. Right. Let me see. Typically caused by overzoning residential areas, a mismatch between worker education levels and job requirements, or the office bug, where offices only employ 5 people. Huge. To fix this, stop zoning residential, reduce taxes on industry, and add more industrial or commercial zones. Gotcha. Gotcha, mate. Freaking gotcha. So, I don't even know what our taxes are on right now. But we do have quite a high buffer, so we could probably drop these. I mean, we're still making 2 mil. Oh, that actually took us down by quite a lot of money. Quite a bit of money there, mate. But it also means that we've got a good chunk of demand right now. To be honest, I don't really want commercial demand. Or do I? Do I? I think I do. It might be kind of fun to have some kind of bit like a shopping district kind of over in this area. Let's use the fill tool. Instantly demand is just gone. So that's kind of huge. Okay, I need to remember that I want to fit in some sort of waste area into this area before we just zone it all. To be honest, we can always expand, actually. It's not a big deal. Cool. I think that works. I think that's fine. Let's get some more housing just kind of along here. Really want to take it off of that block though. Maybe just that bit there. Neat. Dude, this junction is still so busy. I don't get why. So I'm kind of thinking now, do I want to increase the taxes quite high? So then I can afford to like do stuff. Sorry, and when I mean do stuff, I mean buy a university. Because I think that is also holding us back right now. Not having a college and not having a uni. So maybe if we just up these to 10% each. Dude, this road is miserable. Maybe what will be better is if we raise this central highway up, like into the air, and then have on and off ramps. I mean, it'd be a massive job. But I'm just wondering if that will benefit us in the long run. Oh no. Now we've got traffic over here. It's all going wrong. I mean, I kind of feel like there doesn't have to be traffic lights on this junction. Probably needs to be traffic lights there, to be honest. Oh my god. The traffic is now building up. I mean, do we build a kind of like weird looking off ramp? Okay, I feel like adding those additional roads will just help reduce some of the traffic that's coming into this area. I mean, the traffic is only bad because we've got like loads of... We've had all this industry built and then all of these buildings as well are building up. So I guess it does kind of make sense that we've got traffic problems. Have I got a fire station over here? Yeah, all the way over there. Okay, probably want to get one in this part of the city as well, to be honest. And to be honest, I think I kind of want to district this area. Just because I don't want anybody kind of coming down. Gated community. Because I want this area to kind of be its own thing, and I want to force the traffic to use the avenues, not just cut through here and go up this road. And hopefully that will fix that. Let's keep zoning. Brother, the freaking traffic, man. Autosave. I feel like maybe this part of the road needs to be an asymmetric. And I think I want to get rid of the crossings here as well. So I just don't think we kind of need them. And I'm going to put traffic lights on that junction as well. Oh god. Oh dear. Okay. Roundabout? Probably will help. Didn't mean to press that button. And maybe what we need to do is we need to have the connection for this area up here rather than down here. Be-doo, be-doo, be-doo. I mean, I think this area is always going to have high traffic on it. But that's fine. High dense offices. That's super great. Be-doo. Do I want to put more traffic on this roundabout? Screw it. What's the worst that can happen? I am absolutely going to take the crossings off here, though. Sweet. So that's a little bit more zoning coming in. Which is honestly great. I think this connection here probably needs to be an avenue. Just because there's going to be a high volume of traffic, I would imagine. Probably going to need to keep an eye on this junction as well, because this is probably going to get a bit busy. This might have to be a roundabout. But again, we can kind of deal with that as and when it occurs, if it occurs. But honestly, these areas are kind of working for us. We've obviously got the pockets of traffic problems that are going on. Like, this junction apparently has somehow got busy again. So that's super epic and super exciting. Yeah, this road is just miserable. The turn-off lane that we've put into this area, again, has just kind of become miserable. In fact, I might district this. Because I just kind of get the impression that people are just kind of using that as a quick way to get to like this part of the city. Which I know is what we actually built it there for, so probably makes sense that they're doing that, but it's annoying. Stop it. Let's add another junction to this weird looking junction. Because I think that'll do really good things. And then, yeah, zoning time once again. Screw it, let's just zone all of this. Let's zone that, let's zone that. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm happy with this impromptu industrial area as well. I think it probably made sense for us to have a new industrial area. I'd love to have a quick... Looks a bit weird, but we'll pretend it doesn't exist. It's fine. Because again, I'm just wondering if that will help traffic go out of this area. Don't do it. Don't do it, game. Keep your traffic away from my junction, bro. Stay away from my freaking junction, dude. I'll be raging. Raging. Right, let's do that and that. Let's grab this and this. And you know the drill. It's time for zoning. At this point, I'm just trying to fit houses in wherever I can. Oh my god, we got 1 million. Wait. University. Where? Here. Do it. I'm doing it, chap. Freaking doing it. It's freaking doing it, dude. Education. Oh, it's 1.5. No. I mean, I can get a college. Holy moly, this thing is massive. It's massive. Okay, maybe we get the college and then we work up to a uni. Because, I mean, it doesn't really make sense to have a uni if we don't have a college. So, let's chuck it there. Let's zone some houses. And I think that'd be super great. Again, it's in a bit of a random spot, but Yeah, I think that just kind of makes sense. Or not makes sense, but I think it'll be good to get it in. Yeah, so it can fit 12,000 people. And we should probably look at getting like subway and stuff like that as well. Here soon. Which will obviously open up the opportunities to be able to get more students into the college and stuff. Because yeah, right now we've only got 364, which is fine. How's this part of the city, by the way? I haven't been over here in ages. What's going on? Got waste problems. Oh, you're full. Oh, autosave. Do I have an incinerator? Absolutely not. This thing is massive. Okay. Okay, so that's why we've got garbage problems. Noted. Yeah, so we probably want to work towards getting a an incinerator. And to be honest, like in this space here would probably make the most sense. Might have to do a bit of terrain editing, but yeah. And then yeah, hopefully with the incinerator and the landfill, we'll have enough coverage to do good things. Gridlock. Why is this so bad? I mean, does it need to be a roundabout? The solution to all of my problems every single time is just place down a roundabout? But like that one probably needs to be a bigger roundabout as well. And maybe this road just needs to go back to a normal 4-lane. Or maybe we get crazy and put it to a 6-lane. I don't know if that benefits us in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, let's send it, bro. Let's freaking send it. Please hold. Because I would very much like this to be an asymmetric, asymmetric. Dude, why does the game hate me? I mean, to be honest, maybe this even needs to be a 6-lane. Yeah, screw it. Oh, that is all hawky-balky, freaking jumbled. What is that? I mean, look, that cleared the traffic. It's caused problems down here, but we don't have to talk about down here. Nobody's paying attention to down here's traffic. brother. Oh my god, that is a massive roundabout. Wait. Eh. I don't know if the roundabout needs to be that ginormous. I also feel like because the roundabout is so big, this road here needs to be a 4-lane. Yeah, okay. That's working a little bit better. It's a bit chaotic, but it's working a little bit better. Nice. Okay. College is doing college things, which is great, honestly. Dude, I just wish we had more availability for freaking thingies. You know? High density. Well, the game's starting to chug now a little bit. I've noticed. Which isn't ideal. I'm just going to put that there. Don't know if it makes sense there, but that's where it's going. This junction is still terrible. Still awful. Still absolutely horrible. Yeah, I mean, maybe we need an additional highway connection over here as well as over this side. How are we doing for Achievos, by the way? The Xbox app isn't popping it, which is really annoying. Let me see. Okay, we still haven't got any. 84% complete on 50 tiles and 80% on 10 signature buildings. And we're halfway there on milestone 20. Oof. Have 6,000 citizens treated at a medical clinic or hospitals in a single city. Okay. Unlock every building. I feel like we can probably do that, maybe? No, probably not, actually. Oh, City Hall. Decreases the loan interest rate and improves citizens' happiness tax effect tolerance. Oh, that's actually kind of huge. Lowers the crime rate citywide. Okay. It's not a massive thing. Trying to see if there's anything we can do that will... Oh, don't have enough for tourist attractions. That's fine though. 2.1 mil. Oh boy. Okay, I mean, we can get a welfare office if the game doesn't... Oh my god, the lag. Oh god. It's starting to chug now, boys. I don't like the fact that we've got stuff going on. Where was I just in? Welfare office. Don't know if that works there, but that's where it's going. Always do that, I suppose. Get some high density, medium density. I mean, this 100k thing is a bit of a struggle, huh? And how long we were going? Dude, almost 2 hours? Hot damn. Hot damn. So now we've got like stuff like this. What is all of this stuff? Oh, so it's just like bigger parks. I don't care about that. Where was City Hall under? City Hall is under police. Ah, yes. Expensive. 1.6 mil. 2.4 for central bank. So basically you need a ton of money to do anything. Just make that all high density. It's fine. Dude, we need to do something with the garbage. I feel like maybe what we do is we raise the taxes. Let's just raise the taxes for a little bit, just so we can get enough money to get an incinerator plant. Because I kind of feel like we just got to do it. Oh, brother, why is there so much traffic? Oh, I think I just built a load of buildings, didn't I? Derp. I feel like we need to do something with this road as well. And apparently this road. Okay. Okay. We delete that. Then we take this road. And we do a straight shot. Turn off all the snapping. I want to delete that road as well. Don't know if that works, but we're gonna roll with it and hope and pray it does. So it does mean that this road... Yeah, I think we do that, and then we bring another connector in there. Dude, that is such a small junction. But I think it'll be fine if we take off all of this. Make sure there's no traffic lights on there. The only thing is we don't have a connection for this part of the city. So maybe what we do is a bit of this with that. And maybe into there. Okay, let's try that. Let's see what it looks like. Honestly, I think that will work better. Maybe we just chuck a few roundabouts in here, because, you know, I love a roundabout. Probably one there as well. Also don't need a roundabout there. I don't think we need as many crossings either. I mean, hell, maybe even this bit needs to be a 6-lane. Let's make that a 6. Let's make this a 6. We're going to demolish a load of buildings by doing this, but... kind of want to get to a point where we've got enough going on. Dude, there's so many like accidents and stuff going on. Damn. Okay, right, we can afford our incinerator plant. Dude, the game is struggling. It's not a happy game right now. I need level, yes. That cause a bit of a... probably have a bit of a tidal wave going on. I think that's okay. Hang on, there's got to be a way that we can tidy this up. We're actually trading electricity, which I'm not overly ecstatic about. Oh my god, look at all the dump trucks. No. All my life, look at them all. Okay, I think we need to make this one away. Just for traffic. Just for traffic calming. Has this got any upgrades? Oh, it does. Garbage truck depot, storage extension, an extra furnace. Okay, probably need to chuck on a storage extension. Maybe a couple. Oh god. All the garbage trucks are hitting our main road. Water problems? Okay, that should fix that. I'm wondering if we should delete this and kind of have another highway connection. So if we kind of do that. Just kidding, don't have enough money. Haha. But also, I think it will kind of make sense. I think it kind of makes sense just to have a connection over here. So what do we need? 334. Yeah, I think we'll do it. Whoa, so many upgrades. Because there just seems to be a lot of traffic coming from this area of the city to like down here. I've also just realized we don't have a stone like industry. Which isn't great. So I'm just going to chuck one over here. Because obviously there'll be important stone to upgrade buildings. We also probably need to get a logging place as well. Forestry. Okay. Dude, can I just get enough money, please? Please. Oops. Dude, I can literally just stand here, click this building 1,000 times, and this might actually get me the achievement to destroy 1,000 buildings. I wonder if that would actually work. I bet it would. Okay, we can afford the tiles. Beautiful. So obviously we're going to need to change this intersection. Probably not into this one. Probably just go with a classic clover leaf, if I'm honest. And then, yeah, we can work on the rest of it. Oh, we're getting some demand come back as well, which is really great. don't know if we even need the dual roundabout there now. So it seems like the traffic in the area has kind of died down. What intersection do I want? Yeah, we can go for a clover leaf, I guess. Yeah, probably be able to make that work. Let's do it. Didn't mean to unpause. It's awkward. This junction is so mahoosive. It's actually unreal. Okay. Not the prettiest of connections, but does the job. And then obviously we're going to have to rework this area just a little bit as well. Which, to be honest, we might as well just use this tool. Go, that was easy. And then yeah, the only thing left to connect up is the power lines, which I'm hoping will be easy enough to connect. And then we did have an extra off ramp here, didn't we? I don't like that. I think it almost needs to be like down here. Cool. So it's a bit chaotic, you know, massive junction. But I think it will allow us to have that additional connection that we've kind of been looking for. So in that respect, I think we just got to kind of send it, you know. Where am I going? I'm going... Oh, autosave. Going over this way. We need to delete this for a sec. I don't know where to connect this. That's the only problem. Because obviously we have the farm right here. It's like I can connect it into this, but I don't know if it's going to be too chaotic. The junction, I mean. Maybe let's just try it. We probably need to use this. Turn off snapping before I flip a table. And then turn snapping back on. Nice. So the thing, it does mean that they're crossing over when they're on the junction here, but I think that's fine. Right, let's give it a whirl. Let's see what happens. Again, I'm hoping adding this kind of highway will take away the traffic from this junction. I hope it won't be as bad. Don't really know what's gone on here. Oh, apparently we've had some sort of collision. I mean, I fully expect this cloverleaf to get busy. Like, I think out of everywhere, like, that's going to be the thing that's going to kind of get the busiest. In fact, what we might need to do is we might need to make this a bigger roundabout. Just because there's going to be so much traffic going around it. But yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of working. I don't know if we need this, though. I might delete that. Because then we force all the traffic to come down here and then come straight across. And to be honest, maybe we ditch the roundabout and just have that as a junction. Like, does that work? I don't know if I can put traffic lights on that, though. Hang on. Let's see what that looks like. Let's get traffic lights on there. It might be that the roundabout works better for this. I think this side probably needs to be a asymmetric. To be honest, probably so does that. Maybe we can just make it a mega road. Screw it. Let's do it. Chaos. Oh, no. I don't want a turning lane. Hello? Absolutely not. What's that about? Okay, I think this junction needs to be a roundabout. I think, yeah, I just got to admit that that's got to be a roundabout. And honestly, I think this might have to be as well. Because I think the amount of traffic that's coming through. Maybe we can get rid of all of these roundabouts, though. Now that we've just got normal roads. Oh, what have I created here? I think that behaves better with just a 6-lane. Dude, I hate road management. It just never goes well. Oh my god, look at all the traffic. Honestly, maybe this entire road, like to here, maybe just needs to be a highway. Because, like, we have highway here. Yeah, maybe this entire stretch just needs to be a highway. And then have, like what we did over here. And just have roundabouts to kind of split the traffic off. I mean, it's going down. Just very, very slowly. That absolutely doesn't need to be an avenue. To be honest, maybe what we do is we delete that and then just have it as a dead-end road. But maybe that'll work better. that crazy? Like, maybe I've just got too many lanes going on. I mean, all of that traffic has gone down, and so it has gone down over here. So maybe it's just a kind of influx of people trying to get where they wanted to go, and that's why there was a high amount of traffic in the area. Because I reckon it's going to start dying down now. Maybe. Might be wishful thinking, I suppose. Like, why are you stopping? Oh, because there's traffic lights there. Wait. Is it? No way. No. Yeah, there's freaking traffic lights there. On a highway. How does that make any sense? Human. And to be honest, I'm tempted just to bin off the... I need to get the pack with the pedestrian bridges. I really do. Wait. It's fine. I actually don't need that, actually. I've just realised. I need one... I almost need this one to... Dude, I need to get pedestrian bridges so bad. Right, and yeah, let's not do these extra frickin' junctions. Good lord. I mean, it's by no means pretty. But I mean, it's meant to stop the pedestrians walking across the road, but they're still walking across the road, so what's the point? Maybe I need a on-ramp like there as well. I mean, yeah, it looks terrible, but it does the job. Okay, what's going on with traffic, Phil? Honestly, I think it's just going to be better as a junction. I think the roundabout is just screwing everything up. We'll just chuck traffic lights there. And yeah, I think it'll flow better. think that needs to go back to being a 4-lane. There's so much traffic backing up. I mean, it's all coming from the industrial zone back here and this industrial zone. Okay. I'm going to do something drastic. I don't know if it's going to work. But we're going to try it. Good God. What is he doing? He's a madman. Right. That doesn't need to exist. I don't really know what the point of that area was, but sure. Roundabout there, chuck a roundabout there. Got one there, that's fine. What do you mean you can't put a roundabout there? Game hates me. There we go. Okay. Right. Do we try this? Wait. I've got frickin' water connections and stuff. Okay, I'm hoping that that's gonna work now. I mean, it does seem to be going down. Honestly, I think the answer is we just put a intersection down. And it just runs through an intersection. Like, we put one here. You know what? We got the money. Let's frickin' do it. Let's just do it. Get the trusty trumpet. Hello, can you rotate, please? Okay, that is a bit of a problem. Okay. So now we just got to decide how this is going to work. Probably something like this. Maybe. I don't like that there's a turning round lane there, but I think we'll just run with it and see what happens. Oh god, now there's going to be a load of confusion. Okay, actually, I think that bit does have to be 3-lane. And so does that bit. I'm going to delete this road. So they can come in over here. Yeah, honestly, I think we might just have to carry on the 2-way or the 2-lane highway all the way down. I mean, the traffic is going down, in fairness. It's building up down here, but it is going down. Wait. Eh. But like that might work a little bit better for us. That can probably just be a normal road junction now. Same with that, because that's only a 3-way junction. Yeah, it's literally just the fact that they're all trying to get off down this road. Hey, we've got demand coming back though. We've actually got a ton of money as well, which is honestly great. Make that asymmetric. So I'm hoping that that will just help the traffic flow a little bit. I mean, this is working really well because all the industrial traffic is going straight down. Yeah, it's bypassing on the inside lane. And look at that. We've actually cleared all of the traffic. Apart from this bit. But I think that should go down pretty quickly here. Try to think what the traffic like. Oh, actually, the traffic's not bad. God damn. I think we've only gone and done it. Yeah, this is now flowing. Nice. And we can even put this back to a 2-lane. Oh wait, this bit here needs to be 3. Just so there's a kind of merging lane. Neat. I think that's working actually kind of well. I think we will have our periods of time where, like, this junction here is busy, like the rest of the city. But for the most part, I think it'll be okay. It'll just be, oh god, it'll just be keeping an eye on this road. I think this is where it will go wrong, if it will, or if it does. I mean, do we even need this road? I honestly don't think we do. I think we can just do a bit of that. Honestly. Stop zoning on that road. Okay, yeah. The traffic is a little bit mental. Oh no, it's building back up again. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We've fixed it. I think, for the most part. I think it is good. I would like to just buy this tile. Now that we have 2.2 mil. Damn. Oh, I don't want to connect that, actually. Can connect it to that. Right, and this is going to get a load of medium density. And we're chucking some low dense as well. Probably with some offices at the back here. Sweet. Probably need to buy this tile just so we've got like a equal, even playing field, and those two. How can I see how many tiles I've actually bought? Oh no, why is this getting busy again? You know what? I'm not going to get distracted by it. I mean, to be honest, it might be because we've just built up all of these. In fact, actually. But it's super okay. That's fine. Oh no, traffic. They'll figure it out. It's fine. No. Look, they're all just turning right. I hate it. I honestly hate everything. Don't know why it's such an issue, but there we go. Might as well zone that, and to be honest, I'll just chuck some offices along this road. So it's not super empty. Wait, there's a queue to get out? Oh, it's the freaking highway vehicle. Or maintenance vehicle, I should say. I hate them. Yeah, this part of the city is just really terrible, huh? It's not working. Pain. I think we are going to have to extend the dual line highway, like down here. And to be honest, we could probably take it all the way through here and then have another connection for it up here. Yeah, we might have to do that. Whoops. Oop. Autosave. How much are these for? Let's do it. I mean, I don't know if I can... I'm interested to do it now, because that is quite a big job. I want to see how close we are to 50 tiles, by the way. Let me load up the Xbox Dash real quick. We're up to 50 tiles. Hey, we got it. Nice. 50 tiles. Oh, we got it. Build a city where at least 15% of the population has a university level. Nice. Got 2 achievements. Got 1 achievement without even trying. Huge. So we're 2 buildings away from 10 signature buildings, which is great. The transport line is just a kind of thing. Have a city that produces electricity by only using renewable energy sources. Okay. Oh no, we only have 1 child left now. Oh, this is terrible for that achievement. I think for that one, I might just have to follow like 25 different people and then just leave my PC on. Because they take forever to grow up. Oh my god, look at all this traffic. All these people moving in. Crazy. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for new, all that good stuff. More City Skylines 2 coming soon. Go check out the other parts of the episodes if you do wish. What? But yeah.